Good Monday, everyone. Welcome to November and welcome to GardenStateWeather.com, providing superior forecasting for the northern mid-Atlantic region 24 hours a day. I'm forecaster Robert Smith, and it is a pretty nice start to the month of November. Let's get into the details of the warm weather in place for the week ahead. And depending on where you are this morning, it's either partly cloudy or partly sunny across the region, and some clouds around the region, but most of them not really affecting our region too much today. We're not really expecting much, if any, in the way of precipitation at all. Our winds are light and variable, mostly from the northwest this morning, and temperatures are pretty mild for the start of this day, and they're only going to go up from here. Temperatures are already above 60 degrees around the New Jersey, New York City metropolitan area, the upper 50s over the interior portions of the region, and the pressures are on the rise. Morning surface chart from WeatherRoanoke.com and digital atmosphere software shows the high pressure over the top of us right now. This batch of rain across the southeastern United States and into portions of the Carolinas here and offshore will remain to our south and west as it heads out due east over the ocean. So we're not really anticipating much, if any, appreciable precipitation from this, as the polar jet stream and subtropical jet stream that this is connected with here will not coalesce and marry. Morning pass of the visible satellite this morning shows an abundance of clouds across the region, but most of this associated with this disturbance to our south here. So we're going to be in and out of the clouds for most of today. Not a bad looking day and a very mild day as the winds turn around to the southwest. There's some lifting here on the water vapor channel, but most of this is staying to our south and west. And we can see this on the precipitation shield on the Doppler mosaic radar, where all the moderate to heavy rainfall is falling over the Piedmont and the Carolinas into southern Virginia here and out just south of our forecast zone. And we're hoping that that stays that way as well. And we have no air, land, or sea advisories today. That's good. On the aviational weather deck, we're doing good. Good flying weather expected today and tonight. Northwest flow at around 5 this morning, then variable this afternoon into tonight. Little fog during tonight. Certainly not out of the question. Most just cirrus and mid-level clouds dissipating overnight. Outlook for Tuesday through Wednesday, mainly VFR, with clear, patchy late night and early morning fog. Possible light winds in the afternoon, onshore component along the coast. Wednesday night through Friday morning, mainly VFR. MVFR ceilings possible at a time with a chance of a shower Thursday, but that's an outlier chance. Areas of IFR and limited IFR fog are possible, especially early Friday morning. Light wind with the tendency for an onshore component. Friday afternoon, VFR scattered and broken at about 3,500. A small chance of an evening shower. Southwest wind gust to 20 to 25 knots. Beautiful week ahead. Newark right now, 61 degrees. That is well above normal for this time of the day and for this time of the year. Dew point 44, humidity 54%. The wind is out of the north at 7. Few clouds at 18,000 and 25,000. VFR conditions in place. Philadelphia is looking good right now, and on the tarmac, 61, dew point 47, humidity 60%, visibility 10. Few clouds at 20,000, VFR conditions in place. Morning national surface analysis from the Weather Prediction Center. High pressure is in control. This area of low pressure in the subtropical jet stream will stay to our south and move off the coast to our south and east, not affecting our weather. Portions of our southern zones here around the Delmarva here, that could be affected by a little light rain. But most of this shield will remain to our south and east. As high pressure continues to be in control of the region, the low will then shift off the Carolina coast tomorrow morning and will continue out to sea. Lots of adverse weather here in the western United States, but mild conditions on the opposite side here east of the Continental Divide as high pressure continues to be in control of the weather and will remain in control of our weather right through the rest of the week. This forecast chart here shows the low pressure area and the polar jet stream across the Great Lakes with a driving cold front heading in towards the Ohio, Mississippi, and Tennessee River valleys as we head into the weekend. That cold front moves through relatively benign with a few showers around Saturday morning, Friday night, early Saturday in the morning, and then more high pressure building in for the weekend with antecedently dry conditions continuing for the rest of Saturday, Saturday night, Sunday, and Monday of next week. It's just incredibly going to be warm here over the next 6 to 10 days from November 7th through the 11th. And also we continue to see above normal chances of precipitation to our south and below normal chances over our forecast zone. We're still in a drought here. Over the next 8 to 14 days, November 9th through the 15th, above normal temperatures across the eastern United States and the Continental Divide east of that, and near to slightly below normal in precipitation chances as well. For the entire month made yesterday, or October 31st for the month of November, this is valid for the entire month. Above normal anomaly temperature anomalies here in the east and at or equal chances of well, just below or at average for the eastern United States, specifically for the New Jersey, New York, Philadelphia metro area. And the latest departures from normal in precipitation from the end of October here, where the new data is going to come in later today for the beginning of the new month here. From the Mid-Atlantic River Forecast Center, we're still at 8 to 9, almost 10 inches of rain below normal here across our region. Forecasted highs for the rest of today. Temperatures in the low to the mid, actually the mid to the upper 60s across the forecast region. By the time we get to Tuesday, temperatures are going to rebound nicely to between 71 in Central Park, 72 here in Philadelphia. Mild week ahead. Wednesday's going to feature similar temperatures. We could get up to the mid-70s in the Philadelphia metro area, around 70 degrees in the New York City metropolitan area. By the time we get to Thursday, temperatures drop just slightly between 69 and 71 degrees, an unusually mild start to the month of November. Temperatures rebound by Friday. Temperatures are already about 70 to 74 degrees, and by the time a cold front comes through here on Saturday, the temperatures knock down, but still above normal. Normal highs are generally in the 50s right now. We're going to see temperatures in the mid to the upper 60s across the region on Saturday. And finally, as we get to next Sunday, as the next cold front moves through, temperatures get back down to closer to seasonal levels here in the mid 50s across the region. So mild week ahead. So for everything live, it's GardenStateWeather.com, GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. I'm forecaster Robert Smith. You enjoy this spectacular day and the week ahead, and we'll be back in video form tomorrow morning.